Hey, Rounders. It's time for a 4 o'clock-ish toast. I was talking to Sarah today. We've decided that calling it the 4 o'clock toast is inaccurate. We're just going to call it the toast, the afternoon toast, because it could be at 4, could be at 5. We just don't really even know. In case you're picking up any noise in the background, that's once again Ed crashing the 4 o'clock toast, as he did yesterday, just by being in front of me and me not having anything to talk about. So I got a guest on today's toast. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm B-Love from Low Expectations.
And if you guys are unfamiliar, Low Expectations has done a few of their shows here, and we're getting ready to do a big event. Before we get down to that, let me give you guys the usual commercials that we do. So it is Wednesday. It is Wing Wednesday. I believe our sauce of the week is a dry rub. It's $2 off wings, I believe. We're able to do that even with the giant crisis of the chicken shortage, which, interesting enough, is not a shortage of chickens. There's plenty of chickens. What there's not a lot of is there are not a lot of there's not a lot of workers to process the chickens. So anyway, that's going on. We've got some new faces working today. Kath is off. We've got Mike and we got Brian. As I mentioned, we got B-Love, the younger, working today. And Madison's new. She worked yesterday. So please bear with the new staff. I am going to have to blow out of here early because I've got my daughter's NJHS induction. So this is one of those nights where I can't stay. I got to go see that. So she's pretty excited, and I've already missed enough softball games and lacrosse games with this new restart and everything like that. So without further ado, I turn over to B-Love. Tell me a little about what's going on this weekend.
Yeah, hey guys, if you're not familiar, I'm the co-host of a weekly podcast on YouTube, Low Expectations Beer, if you want to search for it. So, craft beer and lifestyle podcast, and like Scott said, we've been in here a few times hanging. We actually did a live show a couple episodes back. Fantastic, and we got together and said, you know what? This whole thing is starting to loosen up and start to change. People are making good decisions. We're heading in the right direction. Do you think we might be able to do something outside? And Scott was like, yeah, I think we could do that.
And we're both fully vaxxed, by the way. So we're following the governor's rules. We're seated. We're fully vaxxed. So just rewind. I didn't ever find out, why is it called Low Expectations? What's the
That's Tom and I.
Okay.
We consistently don't meet your expectations. So the show is all about, you're going with low expectations. You're guaranteed not to leave disgruntled.
Okay.
And the tagline is the show is Low Expectations, where the beer is great, but we're not.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure where that angle was coming from.
That's it.
So what event are we doing? What's going on?
So this all kicked off from a little idea that was hatched that night when we did the show, and in talking to Ryan, it's really grown exponentially. You guys are shutting down part of Lansdale Saturday?
We're going to do the actually, no, we have a private parking lot. So where the recorder building is, Brian Derbyshire, we're going to be using that parking lot. And he mentioned Ryan Weiss really doing this. That's what I did. I kind of handed Brian off to Ryan Weiss because if I was in charge of planning this, we would still be talking about possibly doing an outdoor event right now. I'm not a party planner, so we're going to be shutting down part of Derbyshire's parking lot. We're going to be piloting something new for potentially events to come, where we're going to have our toast system out there. Patty is going to be serving some beer. I understand hot dogs are involved, and Brian will get into that. And then you'll actually be able to order food from the pub, and we can run beers over that maybe we aren't selling over there. We're going to do it in cans, all kinds of stuff like that. So
it's most excellent. It's going to kick off Saturday, 2 o'clock. Block party style format. BYOC, bring your own chair. We'll have canopies and tables set up out there. You'll see a group out there. We'll have our posters up so you know exactly where to go. In fact, what I might do is, after we're done here, maybe I'll do a quick live video on our Facebook page, kind of walking back, showing people where the parking lot is and letting them know the exact setup. But around 2 to 6, 6:30 on Saturday are the official hours. And like you said, food and beers can probably be available. I talked to Ryan. We're going to be putting something called the Seattle Dog on the menu for that day. Have you ever had a Seattle Dog?
I have not.
You know anything about the Seattle Dog?
I don't. I just assume it was a dog in Seattle.
So that is correct. And the genesis of this particular magnificent creation is that you're stumbling out of the bars late night in Seattle, and you need something.
Okay.
The late night blanket every evening.
Okay.
And it is a hot dog with cream cheese and sauteed onions.
Oh.
Now, my particular twist on it is something called onion jam, which you're going to get to try tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah. So they're really, really delicious. And it sounds kind of weird, but when you try this particular combination, you'll thank me.
I'm a big fan of cream cheese on anything.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
But that's my preferred. If I ever need to add cheese or something, the first thing I'll think of is cream cheese works on savory and sweet. So I like it. No, I was one of those kids that always had the big bagel with cream cheese at the bus stop because I was always too lazy to get out of bed at work in time. And just running to the bus stop eating my bagels. So
yikes, because that's what I had for breakfast this morning.
Very nice, very nice. So you anticipating a good turnout? Is there any other events going on with this? Are there any planned program stuff or anything like that?
I believe someone from Around Guys will be popping in here today for a quick little on-air interview.
I should be there.
And I believe also Red Crawford is somehow involved in this too. Maybe
Stove and Tap is having their own block party.
I thought there was some kind of commingling sauce.
It could be. So
we might have a couple special guests throughout the day from those venues.
Yeah, well crafted. We always try whenever we're doing something in Lansdale, we try to include them if it's outdoors. Just they're our local scene, and we include other breweries around as well. But well crafted is like hey, we're doing a party. Want to come have a party? So good people. We actually we're lending Rick a pin to do the next First Friday pin tapping. So. They didn't like us. They didn't go through their whole Firkin, so they're going to do a pin. So,
do you already have your Firkin plan for First Friday?
We do. I believe.
Is it a secret? You don't have to reveal any secrets.
I believe it's Secret Garden. Actually, our watermelon wheat. I think the secret is it's Secret Garden. So, I noticed you don't have anything in your mug. So at least while we're chit chatting here. So, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Where's my?
I got this. Look away, folks. Look away. So on Saturday, the canopies will be set up, tables will be set up, the music will be rocking out there. We're bringing some tunes. We got sweet giveaways. We've got glassware. We've got swag. We may even have shirts. We got stickers. So if you're a swag person, especially a beer swag person, you're gonna dig it. And you know what it is? It's really just an opportunity for everybody to get back outside and get together because it's been a while.
It has. We seem to be kind of in event mode right now. We're also working on our first drag show in 15 months, which is a long time for breweries. We do it every two a month.
I remember.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I will be here on site and hanging out and asking questions. Did I hear there's a bottle share or something going on at one point?
There will be a captain's table.
Captain's table, I got you.
So if you are of that particular persuasion where you like to sample, say, some of the exotics, there'll be some of those floating around. We'll be having a captain's table, and I know that there is a crew that is part of our Low Expectations audience that do love to do that. So absolutely feel free to pop by. I'm bringing my taster glass.
Excellent. I don't know if bring your own taster glass. We'll have some things, some plastic cups and stuff like that. But
it's always good practice to bring your own chair and bring your own glass.
Yeah.
So what's going on here, buddy?
So this is a 2018 barley wine, Architect of the Ruin. So I haven't opened this beer in a long time.
Fabulous pill we had on this, buddy. It smells great.
Yeah, it's the guy that does a lot of our maintenance work. Loves this beer. He always asks us when we're going to be doing Architect of the Ruin again, and the answer is very soon. But we're not going to call it Architect of the Ruin. You made a beer a long time ago, and I'll show you this, Brian.
Very nice.
Nautical Disaster is.
I love that label.
Nautical Disaster is the first barley wine we made. There we go. It's it's an homage to a song by Tragically Hip. And so we decided that we wanted to, it was a lot easier. I gave the designer an idea to either do Nautical Disaster or Architect of the Ruin as their label, and they thought Nautical Disaster was a little bit easier to do. So we're going to take the Architect of the Ruin recipe, the 11.2% barley wine, and we're going to we're going to rename it as Nautical Disaster. So
Fantastic. It's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Great beer.
Yeah, it's 3 years old. So it's anything else you want to chit chat, talk about? Any other stuff before we sign off and say?
No, just the fact that it's going to be a beautiful day. Weather looks earlier on. It looked like there was going to be a possibility of a little rain. Now that moved off, and it just looks like it might be a little cloudy. Low 80s, too bad.
Awesome.
And just a really great day to get out. If you are a big supporter and fan of Round Guys, it makes perfect sense. Don't check low expectations out. We have a lot of fun, so it's going to be a fun group of people hanging out, drinking beer, listening to music, and eating good food.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to it. I'll see you on Saturday. Cheers. Thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy whatever you're having today. Pop a glass, come out and see us. I know it seems a little hot and humid, but the air conditioning is running inside, and we still have all the umbrellas up. So look forward to seeing you. Love y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.